What's the drill? What's the drill? Your boy Savage, aka Sev Cisneros. You tune in to Sev Low Tales. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Let's get to the politic. Big shout out to everybody showing the channel love. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you for the interactions. Before I get it started, I am no way means promoting the gang life to anybody. I'm just telling testimonies and just some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Maybe open somebody's eyes in the process. So let's get to it. And in this video, it comes from two people. It's crazy. In the last week, I had two requests on this subject. So let's get to it. It's about the dude Mighty Mouse from the Confederate Christian and Mac 25. Thank you guys for the interaction. So to be 100% real, you know, on my side, I really don't know too much about Mighty Mouse. All I know is what I've heard, and it's been from people that, you know what I'm saying, good sources and people that I respect. And then I kind of, you know, over the years, I kind of, you know, ran into Mighty Mouse's channel. And at first, I thought homie was a solid dude, you know what I'm saying? He was always pushing, you know, the fighting aspect. He stays in the gym. So it was respect on that aspect. But then I started hearing the backstory about, you know what I'm saying, him being a chomo and him messing with underage girls. And it just kind of made me view the situation different. So, you know, let's break it down like this, bro. It doesn't matter how big you are, how much of a rep you have, if you were gangsta in the past. If you are a chomo, all that credibility goes out the window. That's a despicable aspect in a person's life. You know what I'm saying? On the yards, they don't last long, you know? Them dudes that are baby touchers and chomos and kid touchers and underage, you know, girls, they don't last long on the yard. That's a no-no. It got so bad in the systems out here, DOC, they had to make a protective yard for them. Fremont Correctional Facility, where all the chomos go and all the sex offenders go, to protect them dudes. Because there's been stuff in the past on the other prison yards out here where, you know, the chomos got sodomized and they got killed and, you know, thrown off of a tier. And, you know, it's been a bad situation. So DOC in Colorado, you know, kind of made it safe for them dudes by making them their own single yard, because there was a lot of lawsuits. The dude Milligan, you know, he got his head busted on the waypile and he sued DOC, you know. So they made it easy for the chomos, bro, and the sex offenders. But the aspect of a Mighty Mouse, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you got that in your closet, I don't know you, but if you got that in your closet, bro, all your credibility goes out the window. You only know if you got it in your closet. You know, there's things that just, you know, in the aspect of a convict and a real man and a person that lives by the code, there's things that will wipe that out. If you're a chomo, all your credibility goes out the window. If you're a snitch, all your credibility goes out the window. If you mess with the boys, if you are into homosexual activities, all that credibility goes out the window. And this one is on the borderline because people try to justify this. If you were on a PC yard and you were a dropout, all that credibility goes out the window. You have no more credibility because you're not living by the code and this thing we call the gangster life and this thing that we call being an honorable rider. Your credibility goes out the window. So only Mighty Mouse knows if everything is true that people say about him. And if it's true, Mighty Mouse, all your credibility goes out the window. I don't care about your muscles. I don't care about your fighting skills. I don't care about what you did in the past. If you're a chomo, bro, and you know only if you're a chomo, if you was messing with them underage girls or messing with kids, your credibility as a man, as a gangster, as a person that puts in work, nobody cares about that anymore. It goes out the window, homie, and you're a piece of crap. So that's my view on it. That's my mindset on it. You know what I'm saying? I know, there's a lot of people that don't like homie. I don't know. I don't know all of his situations, and I don't know too much about him. But what I've heard, it's not good. Not good at all. And these are by respected people in my life that I know wouldn't just throw a jacket on somebody. Another thing is too, bro, and I know people don't tend to look at this. I seen a video with him doing bumps and thinking it was cool to the public. That I don't know if that got out to the public, but you got an audience. You got young kids that watch your videos, bro. That's not a way to be an example. Where I come from and who I was around, drugs messes up the community. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter what drug you're doing. If you do it and it's pretty much something that that's in your life, then you're not teaching the people that are coming up in the next generation good action, bro. And even that coke stuff, bro, putting it out there, and you got an audience of youngsters watching your videos and people, and in the public, you supposed to be a figure, bro. That's not a good look at all. So that's another strike on the name of yours. You know what I'm saying? If all of it's true, who knows, bro? But that's my opinion on the situation. Mile high salute to the real ones. Chomos and sex offenders and snitches and fools that are on PC yards and fools that mess with the boys on the under. And see, people will get mad at that, but when you live in the code and you a gangster, there's no homosexual activities allowed. So that's the aspect that I had to say, man. Thank you for the interaction, man. I'm off to the gym. Let's get it, Ryder. You know what it is.